Hi, good days. Hope you're doing fine. In this series, we are going to see the important questions from the Jacobean to the Restoration period. If you are ready, let's get started. James II was a Roman Catholic who came to power after James II, James III. The Great Fire occurred during the time of Charles II. In Absalom and Achitophel, Absalom stands for Shadwell. In The Hen and the Panther, Panther stands for the Anglican Church, who said England emerged as a noble and puissant nation, rousing her nation men after sleep. John Milton. Which period did Milton have in mind in the above statement? Elizabethan. The 17th century political arithmetic is today known as statistics. In England, the civil war between the Stuart king and the parliament began in the year 1642. Religio Medici deals with religious subjects without ecclesiastical sayings. Messenger and Ford wrote licentious plays. The Mistress is a poem written by Cowley. Principia was published in the year 1687. The Great Duke of Florence was written by Philip Messenger. The Davids 1956 and Pindaric Odes were written by Cowley. Croesus was a king of Lydia who had amassed much wealth. Which book of Milton justified the beheading of King Charles I, tenor of kings? Who wrote the book Holy Living? Jeremy Taylor. Which is a play written by Fletcher alone? Fletcher 1611. The Bill of Rights was passed in the year 1689. The result of Edmund Burke's reflection on the French Revolution was war with France. Dryden's Conquest of Grenada was written in two parts. The Whigs and the Tories came into existence in the year 1680. Who was the founder of the Roman school of Platonism? Plotinus. Paradise Lost came out in the year 1677. Plague and Fire of London took place in the year 1666. Dryden wrote plays between 1664 to 1677. Royal Society of London was founded in the year 1660. Who said most of the writers of the Restoration period tend to cultivate wit, ease, and plainness? George Sherburne. Who introduced the critical essay? John Dryden. Edda is a collection of ancient essays discovered by scholars in the 17th century. Ordway produced his first heroic tragedy, Alcibiades, in the year 1675. Ordway produced his Venice Preserve in the year 1682. Dryden attacked Shadwell in his Mark Flicno. Donne's songs and sonnets are love poems. In which poem Donne compares Mrs. Herbert Spencer's to Love's Graves? Autumnal. Essay concerning human understanding 1690 was written by John Locke. Noble numbers 1647 and Hesperus 1648 are two volumes of poems by Herrick. In which poem Thomas Carey invites Celia to flout the Jane honor, the rapture? Who wrote the two lyrics Ballad upon a Wedding and Why So Pale and Van Fond Lover? Suckling. The name of Aesop is connected with fables. Ode of Wit is a poem by Cowley. The definition of love is a poem by Lovelace. Butler's Hudibras is an attack on Puritanism. Zimri is a character from John Dryden. In Absalom and Achitophel, Dryden directed the satire on Monmouth, who wrote satire against virtue and satire in the Jesuist. Joseph Hall. The line much malice mingled with a little wit is from The Hind and the Panther. In Milton's poem Honest Blindness, Patience is Milton's inner voice. Curtis was written by Castiglain. Rhetoric is a Renaissance work by Wilson. Bloodless Revolution took place in the year 1688. The first periodical, a manuscript newspaper that figured in Europe, was Gazzetta. Thomas Rhymer was a playwright. John Evelyn 1622 to 1706 is known as a diarist. Samuel Pepys 1633 to 1703 kept his diary from 1660 to 1669. John Parsley Organus 1621 is a love story. Organus, originally written in Latin, was dedicated to Louis XIII. That's it for today. Hope this video will be useful one, and thank you so much for watching this video till end. If you're having any suggestion, let me know in the comment section. We'll see you next video. Tada, bye bye.